know if you can hear me. Hey, okay. We in the game. All right. There it is, dear. There it is, dear, man. Go ahead and play that intro.
Crenshaw. This is Crenshaw. That's not what. Oh, boy. Yes, this is a Dr. Block boy. Hello, boy. This that not. See, it's Crenshaw. Always knew you could do it. Hit the block in all yellow phantom like this way, that way. Just do it.
Hey, shout out to my boy Rondo Cease. What's that? Bior. Shout out to my boy Bior San Bernardino. Thank you for telling me that you couldn't hear me, man. I appreciate that love.
The block in all yellow phantom like this way, that way. Just always knew you could do it. I hit the block in all yellow phantom like this way, that way. Just always knew you could do it. I hit the block in all yellow phantom like this way, that way. Just always knew you could do it. My hustle ain't never gonna stop. I'll be young, I'll be proud the way I climb to the top. Got it dirty by my money, eating like I'm hella hungry. Whole squad, these tips, scale, nothing bony. 2250, 5 pounds in a bag, stinking up my whole house. Got an air to pitch out, never running out of fluid. Call me young gas tank. 50 gallons in the air, pump like a fish tank. I know my shit stank, but I don't smell it though. Flatter with my swagger, so they put me on a pedestal. Flatter nigga down with $100 bill. Catch me stupid dudes, I mean like 100 heck a bill. Over my car, take you all night. Lotto bag, trying to make $100, stuff it in a Gucci bag. I know my shit stank, but I don't smell it though. Flatter with my swagger, so they put me always mad if you do it.
Hey, it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hog. Y'all see the title, man. Shout out to BR. We had to come back, man. If it would have been me, y'all just would have been seeing me talking. But I appreciate that, man. That's real good, man. I definitely appreciate that, man. I hope you like, share, subscribe, become a new member of the channel, man, and get your folks on. But like I was saying, y'all see the title, man. Munchie B and Tiny Munchie B spreading misinformation, and like I said, sometimes it's been a lot of viral moments going on right now, and they surrounding, B Braze, Munchie, JHood, Tiny Munchie, um, 4 extras. So where is this information coming from? You feel me now? And like I said the other day, I was here with the same news. Oh, JHood's a snitch. He did this, and like I try to look for the paperwork and all that. But I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh man, Munchie B a good dude. He got the platform and all that. Yeah, that's cool. But when you spreading misinformation, you spreading misinformation. And before, I'm gonna just say they spreading the fact that calling him a snitch. I'm gonna let them tell you. You feel me? Matter of fact, that's how we can do it. Oh shit, my nose starting running. Okay, where's that? Boom. Oh no, nothing there. So, just had. This what we gonna do right here.
Hit the block in all yellow phantom.
Here, go right here.
Join my free workshop on how to buy apartments using money from my network of investors in the Burbank area. Here are 3 everybody. Blood,
Tiny Munchie.
Geo.
Or you say young and started following you.
Now, we're gonna play the skit from 23Munchie, what he says and all the allegations he brought on about uh JHood. And also we're gonna play Young Aunt Hefe from Matrix Gangsters. We're gonna play his commentary and video to JHood. Let's go.
No, let him know what, because what he just went on with the nigga JHood from Stevenson. Yeah, on Blood, yeah. Nigga JHood from Stevenson is on the SY yard now. APC. His name was ringing though. That's like one of the only names I used to hear from Stevenson. That's crazy. Blood was in that motherfucker going crazy, beating the dog shit out of everybody on Blood. But
that's what's crazy. Like you hear these niggas talking about these niggas and nigga on the SY yard, you feel me, all this, but the nigga was beating the shit out of niggas and all that. Like now it comes to me, it's like what's your motive for saying this nigga on the SY yard? You feel me? What's your motive for saying this nigga's a snitch? You feel me? When niggas done heard about him in the county and all that. Like, so what's your motive for this?
Blood hit the wrong, Blood hit the yard, and a nigga that he told on years ago, nigga was there, and Blood got the paperwork on Blood, and Blood got smashed off the yard. Hey, so the boy from Shotgun, they was co-defendants, or the dude from Shotgun did something to him. No, this is an old case. So the case that JHood in jail for now, this ain't got nothing. This is like an old case that he caught years ago. Oh, the one that landed him on the SOI yard. Yeah, they called a case together, I guess, years ago, like before I even met JHood. But I guess the nigga from Shotgun, he been in the pen all this time. As soon as JHood hit the pen, well, Shotgun, he had the paperwork. Well, they got blood off the yard. They got blood off the yard in Ironwood, and they got blood off the yard in Calabash. Hey, I wonder, so is our boy from Shotgun washed up? I don't know. I was just talking to my boy from Insane about that, because my boy's been Insane.
Talking to, and see, this is where it get wild at. You feel me? Here it is, a blood from Inglewood families talking to a nigga from Insane from Long Beach about a nigga from Stevenson Village. So we all know the story. If I tell you one thing and I tell you to go tell, it's 10 people in line, and I tell you one thing, and the further we get down the line, the further the story gets exaggerated, the further something gets away from the truth. So here it is, you know, it's a Damu in jail worrying about Crip politics that ain't involving his section or his enemies. But just because it's a Crip, I guess they just gonna talk about it. But here it is, another Crip talking about Crip business with a blood. It's a lot of shit wrong with this story right now, because not one time did any of these niggas say they went and got the factual, actual presentation from a nigga from Stevenson Village, or a nigga from Shotgun, or a nigga from Kitchen, because he say he fuck with the Kitchens. I'm gonna finish running the clip though. But this is how niggas get their information, and how niggas is supposed to, you know, clarify it, and niggas is supposed to see it.
Hey, he actually was there when they got blood over you. How my boys been saying always be coming in? Yeah, y'all be bagging on each other and shit, talking shit. Yeah, he was one that actually watched it happen, like actually saw that, like, get blood off the yard. So I don't know if this Shotgun is wise. I don't know. Hey, I know that hurt the Stevensons, because that's one of their boys. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey,
so if you can't go ask, if you can't go ask a nigga from Stevenson Village why niggas ain't getting the paperwork from the nigga from Shotgun, he in the pen. Niggas making it their business. Niggas is making it their business to speak on JHood, but they not making it their business to go fetch that paperwork though. Niggas is sitting up here actually putting up more. This nigga spreads good content, nigga, motivational content for motherfuckers. You feel me? To learn the failures of gang banging and don't get caught up in shit. But here it is, because he spoke up on this certain situation. Now niggas call him out and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? But Munchie B, what happened to nigga before you call a nigga a snitch, you produced the paperwork? What happened to that, Munch?
So him and Kano, the only niggas I know from there. Oh yeah, somebody told me that name too. And Kano, rest in peace now, right? No, I don't know the one that's present. I know another one. It's another Kano up there, like a light skinned nigga with long hair, like mixed breed looking nigga.
So if you met that nigga and you know that nigga, why you ain't never asked that nigga about the nigga? Shit ain't adding up.
So what you said that what the story he had stamped though, that's the real deal. With raising for extra, what he's saying is facts. Because JHood was in that mud bouncer with us. On the set, like when we had
so what is so if you gonna sit up here and say that what JHood saying about B Braves and 4 extras is factual, well, why is y'all speaking bad on him? What did he do? And none of y'all had the paperwork. Get in the comments, man, and let me know how y'all feel, man. It's that time again to drop a comment, man, and touch that motherfucking like button, man. You ain't gotta say nothing, man. Just show a nigga some love though sometimes. So you feel me? But this is how misinformation spreads around the metaverse. And motherfuckers gotta call it out. What is your motive for putting this out? Nigga, that ain't blood business. He didn't snitch on no blood, nigga. And all the bloods was fucking with it. Now you may say, oh, we didn't know. You feel me? But still, yet and behold, that ain't blood business. That's Stevenson Village business. That's shotgun business. That's Crip business. But niggas say that they not doing it for the likes. Niggas is saying they not doing it for the views. Then what are you doing it for? Because that's not your business. Mind your business, nigga. This is something niggas need to mind their business on. I could see if this nigga was sitting up there talking about, oh yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, he's still involved, nigga committing crimes and all that. That's when you be like, okay, yeah, that nigga a snitch, or you feel me, that nigga still trying to be involved, or that nigga trying to make it seem like, you feel me, X, Y, and the third. Nah, bro, you a snitch. Be quiet. Even if this nigga was a snitch, this nigga ain't orchestrating negative narrative. You feel me?
You know how it is when the blood mob, it's gonna be 3 homies coming out, and then we gotta have one Crip out, for the Crip. JHood was the one coming out for the Crip. It was him coming out, and he was swap places with new extras from Show Love. So for the Crips, it was them two back and forth coming out. But JHood was there for all that shit. He's right there when I knocked out Gifted Cool 6-0 on blood. JHood was there for them to everybody say.
Now remind you.
You said Honcho was there too, right?
Now remind you, this is Tiny Munchie. This Tiny Munchie that's telling all this. That JHood is a snitch. You feel me? All this. And his big homie Munchie B runs with it. They don't try to go find or, do they due diligence. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't do their research. But niggas is always talking about doing research, and niggas think that, oh, nigga, a nigga say this nigga a snitch. Like I say, first of all, nigga, you a blood speaking on Crip business. That ain't got nothing to do with Inglewood. That ain't got nothing to do with none of your enemies, close rivals. But niggas say that they not on here doing it for clout, and that niggas is big gangbangers and all this. Why is you spreading lies, nigga? And niggas might say, okay, Pharaoh, what's the lie? I'm going to play this clip. I'm going to play the rest of this clip a little bit because this shit is 22 minutes. But I want you to know where Munchie B is getting this information from. He getting it from his tiny homie. But this is the same person that put out the story, oh yeah, Deuce Flames won and all this and all that. But now they calling him a snitch. So now it's like, how do we believe you? You don't got the paperwork. You don't, and it don't mean nothing if you say the homie seen it, or you could get a nigga to say, yeah, I seen it. You gotta produce the paperwork. And for niggas to be talking about, nigga, they big gangbangers, nigga, stay in your lane, nigga. I'm gonna call that shit fair. This is why niggas get in all type of shit, and this is why this gangbanging shit is flaring back up. It's because niggas ain't minding their business. You saying, "Oh, Pharaoh, mind your business, nigga." I'm the mediator in this shit. You say you a blood nigga. Niggas want to keep it fair. Niggas want to get somewhere. Why is you talking about this nigga? Why is you talking about crip business? On top of talking about crip business, nigga, you saying that this nigga is snitch without no paperwork. Nigga, you mad because niggas is sitting up here saying that nigga Shady Blue put peanut butter in your ass. You mad about that and saying niggas is lying. Now you just gave all this, and this comes after you call JHood a snitch. JHood says, yeah, nigga, I was there, nigga. Shady Blue knocked you out. No wonder why Four Leaf don't want to say nothing about it, because it wasn't Four Leaf that's a part of that allegation. Trying to find a clip. Here we go. And it's his homie J Mac. JHood's homie J Mac from Stevenson Village. He went on Young Ant Hefe. Make sure y'all follow him, because he don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Follow Young Ant. Got a good YouTube channel over there going up. Real good brother. You know what I'm saying? Keeps it kind of fair. You know what I'm saying? Um, Points out a lot of good things on that's going on in the metaverse. But yeah, you just heard what Tiny Munchie and them was saying about this nigga being the snitch, JHood being the snitch, being on a sensitive needs yard, and all that. Making JHood look. I don't even know the nigga. I'm just invested in why is niggas spreading lies. So we gonna let you feel me, somebody that knows JHood from his hood speak on.
Press that button and ring that notification bell. I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old hot topics with your boy FA? And we here to bring you another one like the other one. So what's the good deal with the people? Yeah.
Yeah, BR, like, yeah, it did turn into VH1. It turned into like some real messy content, and niggas say they don't do it for the. It's cool to do it for the views and the likes, but when you start to lie on motherfuckers, especially when you put a target on the motherfucker back, make sure that target is justified when you put it on a nigga back. Because now all you doing is nigga being weird. All you doing now is you being messy. You gossiping all the time. You being like loose cannon. You feel me? So to avoid all of that, nigga, get your facts straight. And let's run it clear.
I'm saying I'm here. Another one like the other one with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got J Mac back with y'all.
Another one like the other one. I like that.
Sure y'all remember J Mac from Stevenson Village, from the segment I had with him about a month ago. It wasn't that long ago, about a month ago. About a month and a half, almost 2 months type situation. So as y'all know, it's been a lot of controversial things going on in this YouTube meta space here.
And for those that catching the drift, they just hearing somebody talk. That's Young Ant, or Ant. I'm well. Hefe. You feel me? Y'all know him as Aunt Hefe. That's young Aunt Hefe speaking to J Mac from Stevenson Village, the same section that JHood is from. And he's asking them questions about JHood.
Verse pertaining to JHood from Stevenson Village, you know what I'm saying? B Braids, you know what I'm saying? Four extras, all type of names, you know what I'm saying? Put in the blender, get spun, you know what I'm saying? Spider load, get mixed, you know what I'm saying? JHood, catching fades, you know what I'm saying? With 50 East Coast and all type of stuff like that. So, you feel me? I'm right here with J Mac, man. You feel me? He's from Stevenson, you feel me? So, I guess maybe just go get right on into it, man. So, what's on your mind, you know, as far as this little fiasco and stuff like that, and you being somebody that view YouTube and watching stuff going on?
Shout out to J Mac uh, for having his homie back to some degree, for getting on the podcast with, you know, and dispelling the rumors, keeping it fair, and let niggas know who JHood really is. But y'all know I can't just be letting the clip run, and you know I gotta stop it or else my shit gonna get muted. Motherfucker gonna tag me because I use their content. You know how I go nowadays, yo.
Me viewing YouTube and just watching what's going on. I mean, shit. I mean, right now it's chaotic. I mean, it's very chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all stem from big braids from different lanes. Speaking on him, moving poetry. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I'm not saying he did or he did it. You feel me?
And see, this is his own homie speaking on the fact of why JHood is even in the mix right now. You feel me? Yeah, JHood put his own self in the mix for likes and for content. But like I said, some things, the way you say them, and no matter what you say, somebody gonna have something to say about that. So JHood put his own self in the mix. But just because he put himself in the mix, don't give you the right to lie on a nigga.
You know what I mean? Come out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before I say he did it, my homie intervened. You know what I'm saying? He raised his boy. That's his right hand man. You feel me? In jail in the county, and shit. He was there. He spoke on it, and you know, from him speaking on it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to know who JHood is.
Only I could say, if Baby B Braves and JHood was tight like white and rice, right? It's only a minute of time before this nigga Munchie B say something weird about nigga B Braves. I mean, shit.
All right, so yesterday, because you one of the people that sent me the segment, as far as Munchie B or live with Tiny Munchie B, and my name coming up, and JHood name coming up. So you know, baby, so basically, Tiny Munchie was like, you know, I had just started following him back on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Based on the request that was sent out from him, you feel me? So, you know, I checked, you know what I'm saying? Say eyes, no. So when I said, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people been asking, I've been there, and so why is the sensitive needs? They have been the high desert I've been to.
Okay, now this is getting to the part to where, you feel me? He says, they say, Tiny Munchie B says, "Oh yeah, B Brave. JHood is on a sensitive needs yard. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get messy, Br. It's definitely gonna get messy. But let me run this clip
Back then, that type of stuff wasn't common.
and listen to how his homie explains. Listen to how his homie explains the difference in being on an SNY yard, a 50/50 yard, a EOP yard, a sensitive needs yard, and mainline yard. These are all different yards. You feel me?
It was just being established and coming around. It probably was like only like one, no more than 2 yards the last time I was in the state. Be talking to people that been there, and so why is a sensitive needs yard? For sure. You can't go PC yard, whatever, well, a 50/50 yard.
If you or a family member experienced property damage, a physical injury, or lost business income,
50 niggas good here. 50% of niggas bad.
Facts.
SYR all bad, 100% all bad. 50 is 50 good, 50 bad. Now, Tiny Munchie, I talked to Good yesterday. I talked to Tiny Munchie B yesterday. Who was on the phone to where Tiny Munchie B and Baby JHood, which is my homie. His name is Baby JHood. He's Baby JHood. So Baby JHood and Tiny Munchie, they was on the phone yesterday on FaceTime with each other. Conversation.
So this is J Mac, JHood's homie, clarifying that he was on a phone call or FaceTime with Tiny Munchie B and Munchie B. Now, somewhere in this phone call, the snitching allegation had it. Why it wasn't brought up? Or was it brought up? You feel me? Because it's crazy that you on a phone call with somebody, and as soon as you get off the phone call with him, you go right to the social media and call him a snitch. Let's find out what the motive is.
And Baby JHood added me to the call. You know what I mean? Like, every time you talk, and, they holler, you know what I'm saying, whatever they talk about, you know what I'm saying, then we got the phone. Now, do I know if he's on SOYR? I don't know if he's on SOYR or not. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know. How you don't know? This your boy, shit. He call your phone, shit. How you don't know if he's on SOYR or not? I
don't know if he's on SOYR. From my understanding, he's on EOPR.
Oh. Yeah, because EOP and SOY, them two different
things. Two different things. If you on the EOP yard, that means you're crazy. A lot of niggas go to them yards to take them meds to get time reduction because them niggas don't want to be on certain yards and to be on certain politics. Now, the next one we're going to run JHood's reason of how he ended up on the EOP yard. But an EOP yard and a sensitive needs yard is two different things. Sensitive needs yard mean that we can't send you to an EOP yard. You have sensitive needs. We can't send you to a 50-50 yard. You have sensitive needs. We can't send you even to a dropout yard because you have sensitive needs. That means everybody on that yard, somebody is trying to get them. They have sensitive needs. Either they're a pedophile and they're a police officer that committed a crime. They have sensitive needs to where it can cost the prison system a lawsuit. It's been documented. That's how these people are on these yards. Continuous documentation of their sensitive needs, continuous documentation of their EOP status, continuing documentation that they could program with dropouts, 50-50 yards as they call it, continuous documentation that you're a dropout. Like, you know what I mean? So EOP and a sensitive needs yard is two different things. Now, Tiny Munchie B should know that. Now, if you own an EOP yard and you not on mainline, yeah, niggas might say you on the sensitive needs yard because you on EOP. But to a motherfucker that don't know what EOP and SNY is, they think all that shit's SNY, sensitive needs yards. You feel me? It may not be a sensitive needs yard, but it's an EOP yard, which is not a general population yard. So everybody holler out, you know how everybody holler, send me the GP, send me the GP. Yeah, GP is there, but it's just like in the county jail. If you take meds and certain type of meds you take, you got to go to Twin Towers. You feel me? Now, you might have a high dose to where they got to keep you in Twin Towers. Now, excuse me, you might have a low dose of psych meds and they'll send your ass, you feel me, right over to MCJ. You feel me? So it becomes now who lying.
Trying to get in my chats and comment based on my segment I had dropped today, and it's like, oh no, one of the same, both the same things, and I'm like, nah, EOP, because I know some people that's EOP that's really crazy and on site meds and stuff like that. They got to be on EOP yard.
And I would say this:
some of these people, it's in general population. You know what I'm saying? They'll be acting crazy, tripping and snorting stuff, having riots go off.
Let me say this though. Now, situation with Munchie was wrong. As far as they say, yeah, every yard he went to, he got whooped. Like I said, I'm not gonna be biased by my own. Girl was never.
And shout out to J Mac. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it fair, not being biased. You feel me? So far, he admits that his homie is on a EOP yard, but he clarifies his homie is not on a sensitive needs yard at all. He's clarifying that, and that's like people might say, "Oh, you know what his homie got to say." This is what his homie has to say. And it's gonna be people that's gonna say, "Oh, that's his homie. He's sticking up for him." How? He's clarifying that his homie is not on a general populated yard due to his own doing, saying he takes psych meds.
Never stepped a foot in Caliban whatsoever. Say this though. Now, situation with Tiny Munchie was wrong. As far as they say, yeah, every yard he went to, he got whooped. Like I said, I'm not gonna be biased by my own. Girl was never at Caliban. Never. He never stepped a foot in Caliban whatsoever. He was in jail for murder. He was in jail for a murder. You know what I'm saying? And he spoke about that. He was in jail for
Hit that like button, drop a comment.
He played crazy. Down in the county, he did play county. So say you got
and for everybody know, if you in that county jail playing crazy, that shit follows you. Just like if you in the county jail and you whooping niggas' feet or you snitching on niggas, nigga, that shit follows you. That's why when you go to the yard, a nigga asks you, "Hey, bro, bring out your clearance." You feel me? Bring out that paper that, you feel me? Do I have it in here while I'm talking? Do I have it in here? No, I don't got it in here, huh? I don't think I got mine in here. Shit. Nah, but I wish I had that paper with me. It's downstairs, but it's a paper they give you. And it lets you know if you EOP status, if you snitched on a nigga, if you got keepaways, if you a pedophile, what you in here for, what yards you can and can't go to. That's why niggas be like, bring that paper out. You can't be solidified and verified until that paper come in. So that's why he on the EOP yard. Probably because they know he don't got sensitive needs. They know he been whooping shit. He been on niggas' ass. Pause no diddy. He been beating shit up. His homies is jumping him and attacking him. They ain't got no paperwork, allegedly. So, nigga, we can't send him to a sensitive needs yard because he don't got sensitive needs. We can't send him to a 50-50 yard because he ain't programming like that. But like J Mac says, Tiny Munchie B is wrong for even saying he on a sensitive needs yard.
You know what I'm saying? And he spoke about that. He was in jail for murder. Not being biased. He played crazy. Down in the county.
Played crazy.
So say you got EOP yard. Say you got an EOP yard. All right, you know what I'm saying? You played crazy, whatever. All right, so if this were crazy people, go this yard for crazy people. All right, that's what he was at. Now with the paperwork situation, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He went there because of the paperwork gone. I don't know. I know he played crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the spider dog shit, him 50 and 0 with the East Coasters, or if he was 100 and 0 in the county. Good did 8 or 9 years in the county jail.
Can you show me what you, not even being messy, I don't know, because he gonna break down his own fights anyway, but could you show me the list of all the East Coasters that he got down with?
Yeah, so
that he won all these fights.
Yeah. There we go with the content, young and Hefe. He don't care nothing about what that check say. That nigga say, man, show me that exclusive squabble list. Show me that exclusive squabble list. That's what he want to know. Not being messy though, man. You know how it go, man. What like you see it, BR, man? It's finna get messy. It's finna get messy. Now, you know, Tiny Munchie. You know, you say that this dude is on the sensitive needs yard. You lied. That's what I'm saying. Keep that shit fair, bro. We gotta keep that shit fair. No matter if that nigga on the EOP yard and how you feel about it, nigga, keep that shit fair. You keeping it fair, talking about that nigga was socking on shit. Why put that on that nigga back that he is snitch with no paperwork and he on the sensitive needs yard? You feel me? This ain't keeping it fair, bro. And then on top of that, like I said, you getting your information from a crib that ain't even a part of his village, a part of his section. And now you running it back and telling your homie that's further away from the situation. So we just seen from J-Mac from Stevenson Village that JHood is not on the SNY yard. He is not on the sensitive needs yard. He is on an EOP yard, a pill yard, where they take psych meds. And you may ask, well, why is he there? Why? How did he get there? You just heard him. His homie said he was playing crazy in the county because of the murders. But then you hear the stories everywhere else. The nigga was on the 2000 floor, nigga whooping shit, beating on shit. Nigga had the keys to the tier. You heard the nigga, him and two extras from a schoolyard or from wherever had the keys to the tier. They was coming out. So obviously this nigga wasn't weird taking EOP meds the way, you feel me, the way he was doing it. But let's finish this.
Gun called me today and Gun told me like, man, this nigga, we actually, while Spider-Look went live, me and JHood actually watched, me and JHood and a couple of homegirl from the set, you know, we was watching shit together. She shared the screen while we was watching it. You know what I'm saying? So this is it right here, you know. So Gun wrote the name, I mean, Gun said,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the homies from Coast. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't even spoke up on it. And I'm not actually explain the situation, but I don't care you say the names.
yeah, say names.
And she like, I ain't gonna lie, like young Ant, that's messy. That's messy. That's putting more content. And I understand, you feel me? But like you say, niggas say certain shit. Oh man, let him put that on, let him run that on his shit. Like there we go right there. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas run that shit on their page and then speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like trying to have that niche, you know, that certain information. You feel me? Maybe the nigga probably ain't, the nigga still ain't even put it out. I just went on that nigga page today. The nigga ain't spoke about nothing about none of them fights. But I'm glad it ain't a lot of other niggas speaking up on it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas keep it fair. It seems like the niggas that he done fucked them kept it fair or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? This is the clarification of, you know, Munchie B and Tiny Munchie B spreading misinformation. They was the same duel that riled up the bullshit about Deuce Flames and 4 Extras getting down. Oh, you know, 4 Extras, you know, the 4 Extras got lost and they was the first ones to come out, and you feel me? Oh, and then it makes 4 Extras come out with the extras, with the flute flam, boom blam, theatrical behavior. All right, damn, I don't know why I was fucking up saying that word. But yeah, you feel me? That's what it is. I really don't care too much about the names that they fought and shit like that, because to me, as long as they fought, bro, and that's what niggas got to get away from. The nigga didn't run, a nigga didn't mark out, a nigga didn't fold for cover, a nigga didn't tell the police on the nigga, no shit like that. So when it comes to the squabbles, niggas just got to respect that, win, lose, or draw. Even if that's the nigga telling about the squab that you and him had and you lost, Respect that, nigga. You didn't, nigga, try to stab the nigga after you fought, nigga. That's the story. You didn't like the fact that you lost. You should have ran it again until you won. But nigga, you can't sit up here and be like, oh, nigga, that nigga, how dare that nigga? These niggas is telling stories. These niggas is telling stories that they was involved with. And this is where JHood fucks up. JHood want to get involved and because B Braze is homie, you feel me? Now this is, but this is how niggas lie. This is how niggas just, oh, my homie said X, Y, and the third. God damn, where motherfucker go? No, that motherfucker way over there. What? Niggas is spreading this misinformation. You feel me? And I get it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's content, it's views. But then when you paint a target on a nigga back about being a snitch and you ain't got no paperwork, let the paperwork come out. Niggas just want, oh, I was the first one to call that nigga a snitch. I knew that nigga was a snitch. But this is what, you feel me, like, niggas fail to realize. I could see, even if that nigga JHood is a snitch, I mean, shit, the nigga ain't talking about gang shit. The nigga ain't trying to press no gang line. So to me, that snitching it don't mean nothing that he snitched, because he's not actively being a criminal. He's not trying to get niggas to commit crimes with him. He's not telling niggas, oh yeah, man, X, Y, and the third, and whoops. Nah, he not doing none of that. So if the nigga did snitch, that shit don't mind me none, because I ain't doing no crime with him. And the nigga is not talking about criminal behavior. So if he not talking about, you know what I'm saying, he a writer and criminal behavior and shit like this and like that, then nigga, it don't mean nothing. The nigga is trying to turn over a new leaf. You feel me? The nigga found this slime. He found a lot, alhamdulillah. You feel me? And leave it at that. You feel me? Even and Hefe, like, oh, you know, he found religion. And, you know, a lot of niggas don't understand, you know what I'm saying? But young Ant, ain't you a Muslim too? Ain't you a Muslim too? You was once, nigga, just declared your Shahada, you know, could have been considered, you know, just turning over a new leaf, and it was niggas that are laughing about it. But this dude Muslim. He Muslim. Shahada Tain. So niggas is, oh, he turned over a new. What is niggas supposed to do with their life, whether they snitch or not? When a nigga get to a certain age, ain't a nigga supposed to, ain't you supposed to be too old for that shit? You feel me? But also, I'm trying to find JHood's reaction to the situation. You feel me? And I'm not saying, you feel me, young Ant wrong. You feel me? I understand, but when you know you make light of somebody turning over a new leaf with religion, whether it's Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, Catholicism, it don't matter. If a person is turning over a new leaf in their life, you feel me, and they not involving themselves in criminal activity, still doing that, like, let that person be who he is. Let that person do that. Now, if that person want to sit up there and get activated about the situation and he done did some faulty shit, yeah, get that nigga. You feel me? I'm all for it. Man, trying to find it right now.
knock him out, put peanut butter on his booty. Please, Lord, he won't. That's how we. The last thing he saw was Shady Blue and them knock him out, put peanut. GB. Now, it's street politics. They try to say, "Oh, that's cooperating." We're gonna have to do our, like that. Everybody know I'm in jail. I'm in jail for 40 now, bro. Anything I can share my screen, I can show you. After Munchie made that little post on YouTube, I jumped right in his DM and get a phone call like, "Hey, why you not keeping this shit? Why you lying, fool?" He like, "Oh, just talking." So I called him. I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, "What I lie about?" I'm like, "Well, you said I told on somebody." I ain't never told on no fool. Ain't no jail because of me or nothing like that. Everybody know I'm in jail. I'm in jail for 40 now, bro. Ain't nobody in jail for me. Ain't nobody in jail for nothing I ever said. Ain't never been in jail for nothing I said. Nothing like that, bro. I got to stand in self-defense.
Me personally, I got a problem with the nigga just saying call me. For one, you know this nigga in jail. You want this nigga to call you on FaceTime? You want this nigga phone to get taken so he can't defend himself or have a response? I don't know. Because it seems like it's a dirty game you playing. You want this nigga to call you when you could have just texted the nigga. You got homies in jail. Maybe the police were. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That shit just weird to me. You feel me? But niggas be scared to text because, you feel me?
Is it that I shot? He did. Then on top of that, they ain't bringing up the old case. My old case, right? My old case where when I was 17 years old, I got pulled over in a stolen car. It's me and my other homie. My other homie, I still talk to him every day. I talk to him every single day.
I ain't heard this. First time hearing JHood tell this part, I just knew it was out there. But nigga, I don't give a fuck if you was in the coast. Bull. Niggas jump off the porch early. Niggas, you feel me? It be a whole lot of bullshit. A stolen car, nigga. You got, man, let's run that clip, man. Let's run that clip. Let me stop playing, y'all. Oh, man. Shit coming.
When we get pulled over, we in a stolen car. I got my two nephews with me. My nephew is one more indeed. One of them is 6, the other one is 8.
Damn.
The police.
This nigga wildin'. This nigga wildin'. This is why I'll be telling niggas, man, hey, look, man, watch what you do. This is why I be trying to talk to younger niggas. This nigga's 17 years old in a stolen stuff. This nigga in a stolo with 2 of his nigga. My sister would put a hit out on me, nigga. I would put a hit out on the motherfucker. Nigga, you got my kids in the nigga. What? Nigga, this is the mind frame of how niggas gotta come up to reach to 35, to hope to reach to 35, 45, 25 years old of doing dumb shit like this. That nigga's sister could have lost her kids. Nigga, them kids could have went to CPS, nigga, McLaren Hall. I don't know if they still got it, nigga, East Lake, nigga, and some more shit. But that's the life of a gang member. Niggas gotta change that narrative though, man. That shit is funny, but it ain't funny. Like, nigga, your sister, nigga, how would you would have felt, nigga, your sister wouldn't have been able to get them kids back?
Nephews, one more indeed. One of them is 6, the other one is 8. The police basically, like, well, it's a long story, but long story short, the police is watching my homie. The police is watching my homie. He on the road. Me and my homie don't know this. We going to the stolen car. When we going to the stolen car, it's a jacket in there, and it's a Victoria's
Drop a
Secret
comment,
gift bag.
hit that like button.
When the police pull us over, they like, "Where's the Victoria's Secret gift bag? Where's the hoodie? Where's the jacket?" They like, "If you don't
sound like a bait car.
Jacket and the Victoria's Secret gift bag, a free bag is free. A Victoria's Secret gift bag." They like,
job. We're gonna have to raid that house. And it was a black cop. He like, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. If you don't give us back the Victoria's Secret gift bag and the jacket, we're gonna raid that house and we're gonna have to put both of them kids inside the system because you had two minors.
So it goes from bad to worse. It goes from a GTA stolen Stolo, right? To y'all niggas stealing Victoria's Secret gift bag. Shit niggas be doing at 17, man. Shit niggas be... Oh my fucking God, man. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny, man. You see the stupidity in it?
Inside of a stolen car. So I gave him the Victoria's Secret gift bag and I gave him the Victoria's Secret gift bag and I gave him the hoodie. And I'm the only person that went to jail. Now, it's street politics. They trying to say, oh, that's cooperation. Even though it has nothing to do with my case except my own case. Right. Even though it has nothing to do with nobody else's case. They said, oh, that's cooperation. Even though it had nothing to do with nobody. You can talk to any one of them. You can ask Brains. Is it? How I do this? This is my first time being on this Discord, but I'm not feeling this on the internet. Putting smut on my name, throwing allegations when I just talk.
And like I say, I give everybody a fair shake. You not cool with a nigga down in your name, but you sure was cool hopping on nigga backing up B Braze in his story because that's your boy. This is how this type of shit work. My boy, you fucked up. You implemented, you placed yourself into a situation that made this come up. Unfortunately, that's the way it go. You inserted yourself in somebody else's business. Yeah, it was a Crip on blood on Crip, however you want to slice the pot, but you wasn't the nigga fighting. You didn't take the back fade. You didn't have the front fade. You didn't have when you heal up, we could do this tomorrow fade neither. So you should have just shut the fuck up. You should have left the story alone. Now, if a nigga would have said something to you, you could have been like, what about when you feel me? But niggas implement themselves in the wrong things. And now you're not feeling the fact that somebody else is spreading lies about you.
The death penalty. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, listen, the only reason why these niggas do be doing content is because the content get put up. A name like Munchie and it's called my paperwork. That's he read nothing. He talking about some game like, and you a red right hand down for business. Your phrase, that's my phrase. Phrase the gangster. I was right. This all this coming out because for extras trying to say something about them baby stone crowd on the baby stone really Braves is a real dog. So Braves is like, man, he's speaking up on the beat. I beat him up. Braves not lying about beating him up, man. But that don't take nothing from 4X. Everybody lose fights. 4X is the game.
Everybody.
I know 4X is very well. I was in Munchie with him. I was in the county.
Everybody lose fights.
I just in the county jail for 8 years. Anybody really been in the streets, they know me, bro. That's why 23Munchie know me. It's all this is like some weirdo shit. Like on the day, I don't even really do this. Really, I'm trying to help the youth. I always want people to make the same mistakes that I made, bro. Because of shit like this. Because you could go to jail and get on the stand and defend yourself. I've been shot a total of 11 times, bro. Look, bro. Damn, look at me, bro. That's you good. You'll never be your call is false and you gotta get dealt with. My bad, yeah, a bitch is false. Look. And then if you listen to his interview, he even say after I got an issue for getting on the stand, bro, in my own defense. Nobody else was in jail. The homies told me that I wasn't supposed to get on the stand. Crips are not allowed to get on the stand, even if you protecting your life. They basically told me I was supposed to get life in prison, bro. Even though
So there you have it right there. The reason why they calling him a snitch is because he got on the stand in his own defense. And like he said, according to the game, I'm supposed to just sit back and let it go down the way it's gonna go down, and I get life. Nobody went to jail. He didn't release no information on nobody else. Nobody was questioned. Nobody was placed in handcuffs, probation, parole. No kids was taken away. Nobody got their food stamps snatched. Nothing. But this is why the game is so fucked up. Just because I get on the stand in defense of myself, to defend myself, and I say it was self-defense, I'm a snitch. Come on, man. That's why Munchie B ain't got no paperwork. If niggas sit up here and was doing all of this, where's the person that he snitched on? That's what I'm waiting on. Where's the person that he snitched on? Come on, Munchie B. You so big on, you feel me, keeping it gangster and being a gangster and all that. Nigga, why would you put this out there and you ain't got no motherfucking paperwork? We need to knock that shit off, bro. If a nigga is snitch, a nigga is snitch. Nigga produce the paperwork, nigga, and keep it pushing. But to lie on a nigga, you say you not lying, you ain't got the paperwork right now, so you lying. Both of y'all stirring up shit like two little messy ass cats, nigga, in the back alley, nigga, that ain't got no milk. Throw this out there. Throw this and see if it stick. Nigga, y'all the same niggas behind, you feel me? 4 extras fighting. Four extras fighting Deuce Flame. You feel me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now you get Tiny Munchie back on the phone, and the nigga tell you some more lies. You can't, nigga, obviously believe this nigga. Who the fuck is out here gonna believe something that Tiny Munchie says now? He says he just beat up the nigga from 6'6" or from whatever. We don't believe you. You said this nigga was a title teller. Wrong. You said this nigga was on a sensitive needs yard because nigga whatever. Wrong. Why, like, nigga, you keep spreading misinformation? For what? What is your agenda? What is your agenda? I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of bloods that snitched. I'm pretty sure it's some niggas you fuck with that snitched. That but you ain't saying nothing. So what is the agenda for JHood? The nigga turning over a new leaf in his life. What is you mad for? What is you mad for? You feel me?
The person that is allegedly, he's dead. You feel me? And then on top of that, I've got other people really telling on me, really lying on me, bro. Trying to throw trying to throw other cases on me. Right. Yeah. I ain't gonna try that. You feel me? And I had to get up there and I had to defend myself. I had to get up there and say, listen, where you get this gun? I just a smoker with the smoker name. I don't know the smoker name. But as far as gang politics go, because I'm from New York, man, I don't really know how to.
Bro, these niggas out here being celebrated. This nigga just out here being celebrated as some big drug dealer when we know this nigga cooperated. Niggas, I don't see niggas pressing no line about Big Meats. The fuck? You know this nigga made somebody turn DEA informant, nigga, in order for him to get out of jail. And he got out of jail. So that means that DEA informant turned some motherfuckers in and snitched on some people on behalf of Big Meats. But niggas ain't saying Big Meats no snitch, right? This is a nigga that had to get on the stand and defend himself and tell on himself. So, I'm a snitch because I told on myself. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Make it make sense. Make the game add up. This is the politics that niggas pick and choose on. He's a snitch because he told on himself? Because he had to not get the death penalty? Because he was trying not to get life in jail? Because he wasn't trying to hang out around the gang of fags? Man, y'all niggas is, man, boo-boo. Boo-boo, why is you gonna lie on this nigga like that? And even if he did snitch, nigga, where's the paperwork at? I don't give a fuck if the paperwork come out in 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours, nigga. You didn't have the paperwork when you said it, nigga. You're in violation. If you would have been on that 4-yard, 3-yard, and you said somebody, you wouldn't even dare say the nigga was a snitch without no paperwork, because you know what happens. You know what goes down. Niggas need to start abiding by the motherfucking rules, bro. Them the rules. Nigga, you not no gangbang. Okay, but your rule says, nigga, you can't call nobody a snitch until you produce the paperwork. You not living by that. Violation. Fucking over niggas' names. But niggas pick and choose, though. Niggas picking motherfucking choose. I don't know if JHood is snitch. You feel me? I very rarely met motherfuckers that be like, yeah, nigga, I told on that nigga, so what? It'd be very rarely I hear a nigga say shit like that, right? So just because JHood say he's not a snitch, he didn't tell on nobody, I can't run with that. But nigga, who on your case? Who in jail on your case? He say the nigga from Shotgun he told on came down and all this and all that. A nigga that snitches, he don't get beat up off the yard. He don't get beat up off the yard. And that's why I'm trying to find where JHood explains about every time he got rolled up off the yard. I'm trying to find it, man. I just can't find it.
Cali should go. So you saying that they got the young homies in California thinking that there is no self-defense law in California. I thought that too, because the older homies told me that California don't got no self-defense law. They do have a self-defense law. It's called Penal Code 197 and Penal Code 192, self-defense or defense of another.
Yeah, I don't know if he told, but it is a video out there. I can't find it. It's a video out there of JHood explaining. He got rolled up off of this yard. The nigga told him, "Oh, I don't want to do this to you. It ain't fair, but we got to do it." That's how it be in prison. It's either, nigga, you gonna violate this nigga and get this nigga off the yard, or we gonna violate you worse than, you feel me? And niggas gotta do niggas bidding. Instead of a nigga saying, bro, fuck that, nigga, produce the paperwork. Nigga, that nigga staying here. I ain't violating that nigga. Niggas pick sides. I ain't heard nobody come out and say, oh yeah, I saw the paperwork. 23Munchie say he fuck with another nigga from Stevenson Village, but why you ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting the information from him? Keno, why you ain't getting the information from Keno? Why you getting the information from a nigga from Insane? Shit's Mickey, man. You know, I'm just calling it out for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't call a nigga no snitch, bro, and you ain't got no paperwork. You feel me? Cause that just like you calling this nigga a rat, you feel me? Niggas say you got your cheeks played with. Is a nigga supposed to believe that? It's niggas. I know niggas. See, and this is how this type of shit go. I know niggas that was on the tier and said that they heard you yelling. But am I supposed to believe that? Like, nah, Pharaoh, man, nigga, I'm telling you what. I'm like, bro, you don't know. Nigga, I'm telling you. But I'm not finna just run with it and be like, oh yeah, man, the nigga Woochie Wop Wop told me he was on the tier, nigga, and he heard. He heard you screaming. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, nigga, that's official like a referee whistle. That nigga got his butt whistle. Nah, nigga, you don't do shit like that, nigga. You feel me? And then like Young Hefe say, and like the rest of the niggas say, and like JHood said, nigga, if a nigga knock you out, you ain't got no defense. So a nigga is liable to do whatever the fuck he wants to do to you. And all you can do is just hope that the nigga just don't put no peanut butter in your ass and then call it lunch. You feel me? Now, I'm pretty sure, Munchie, you don't like that shit. I'm pretty sure you don't like that shit, Munchie. I'm pretty sure you don't like niggas, you feel me, you know, calling you peanut butter cakes. And niggas saying you got your yeeks took and all this and all that. You don't like that shit. And again, that's probably why 4Leaf ain't never said nothing, because it wasn't 4Leaf that was alleged to do the shit to him. It was, you feel me? So, you know why Munchie be waiting on 4Leaf, or get people to believe he waiting on 4Leaf to dispel the rumors from Cowpack. The nigga that's could dispel the rumors is dead. Shady Blue is gone. And he's never coming back. So you, oh nigga, you was the nigga, you was in there, nigga, them niggas didn't do me like that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just like you don't like it and you say niggas is lying, why would you put that jacket on another nigga and call him a snitch? That's what I want to know. Man, I'm supposed to be doing one at 4, huh? Which one I'm supposed to be doing at 4? Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job, man. I got 5 left talking. As always, it's real talk, man. It's that time again to dispel these bitch ass rumors. Now, while I'm sitting up here talking to y'all about, you feel me, 4 extras, Munchie, and all them. I gotta jump on this. I probably could do it from here though, man. Can I edit it from right here? Nah, I can't edit this shit. Right, boom. Yeah, I can edit it right here too. Oh, that's good. Give me a second, chill. No, what we're gonna do is, because I already got it set up. So, man, I'm finna end this live right now, man. Y'all see the live that was coming up at 4:00, man. Parlay from the Franchise Boys. Lies on my name, man. We finna address that right now. Y'all could go run the clip. I'll give y'all a taste of it, man, right now, man, with this dude. But yeah. Thank y'all for rocking with the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to, you know what I'm saying, talk shit about nobody, but recap, You know, I'm here to talk shit about everybody. You know, Munchie B, you can't be saying niggas is snitching. It's not how the game goes, bro, and you know that. You know that. Tiny Munchie. For you to say a nigga is on the S and Y yard and a nigga not, you can't be putting out this misinformation and assassinate niggas' characters for unbeknownst reasons. You look like a hater. You know, and I get it, Munchie B, you probably mad that everybody's talking about the peanut butter situation, so you kind of want to, you know what I'm saying, dispel the rumors or, you know, get the limelight off of you, but that ain't the way to do it. And ain't nobody gonna say it to the nigga. I'm gonna say it, nigga. Like everybody says, man, don't talk about nobody being a snitch until you got that paperwork, man. But now we finna run that content though, man, about Parlay talking about he slapped the shit out of me, man. Y'all go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Don't hop. Hello?
This is beginning for